Yo. Yo, what up YouTube? Today we're going to make a sick video about understanding the difference between the upwards and lower roots of the Kabbalistic tree of life. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. We ain't doing all that, bro. You think we got time for that? Nah, we gonna make a beat, bro. I hope my computer don't crash. It might be hella laggy and shit, you know. I think in the magic sauce these days is like 153, but you know, I'm kind of trying to go against the grain these days, so let's go 154, you feel me? Let's do something a little different. I was gonna open up Nexus, but I've been thinking a lot about Clav, the influencer, the Looksmaxxing influencer, so I think I'm gonna work with a clavinet, I think it's called, from Triton. I don't know, man. It's a pretty tough sound. Look, clav, sticky res clav. This is making a beat for clavicular. When I make chords, I usually just use my fingers to like input a bunch of random notes. How do I hold the mic? I usually just use my finger to input a bunch of random notes in a certain rhythm, and then I allow that rhythm, or I quantize it in a scale. So I'm thinking maybe we work in maybe like A, B, B. B could be cool. Nah, because my keyboard's too small. So let's work in like F or G or something. I don't know. Let's just see. So, oh my flipping god! I made a big mistake. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. I need the metronome. I see. I've made a big mistake there. You know what the problem is? Is the mic is like low key in my way. So I'm gonna just sit it here for 1 sec, and I'm allow you to watch as the magic happens. You feel me? Oh, you know what? I actually just made a makeshift mic stand. How cool is that? All right, ready? No, I don't want that octave. Oh, see now, could work. Might need a little doctoring, but see, we're gonna C, D, E, F, G, G major. We're gonna quantize that into that. Let's add some more notes, you know, just for fun. Holy smokes. You know, when it's just doesn't work and shit, man. Like, holy smokes. Oh, we're getting texts, bro. I'm getting texts, bro. It's gonna be tough, bro. Now let's bring this down lower. Quantize that and see. Now bring that even lower in a offbeat like that. Hey, what do you think about that? Is this recording? Is this thing on? You know what? Here's a little trick of the trade. Take the exact same chord progression from the first half of the loop, and then should we go higher or lower? Higher, lower, higher, lower, higher. And then just move it up and then quantize that in. Too high, too high, too high, too high. Perfect. Now, I'm thinking it's definitely getting laggy. My computer is definitely not the perfect computer. Feel me? I hope this just like recording. Let's get like the stupidest possible sound. Like maybe like something like that. I'm gonna have to use the makeshift mic stand again, which is aka a coffee cup. Oh yeah. Yo, look. It's perfect. That's money. Recorder. There's no stupider sound than a recorder, right? I'll actually try and make like a cool pattern here, you know? So we in G with it. I don't even know if I'm really rocking with G, but like, you know, who really cares? Also, I don't know why it's not letting me like clip to like the perfect quantize, but whatever, you know, it's not a big deal. Watching me produce is probably like just triggering. Just trying to see what sounds good, man, you know? Do the same trick. What's the second half of the bar? We're working with A, B. So let's bring it all the way up to A, you feel me? Quantize them. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you know. You know, it might even just sound better like this, you know? You never know. You know what? I'm rocking with that. Now we gonna need some just like, I'm thinking like some sort of like funny ass sound like a or should we do 808? We could do 808. Multi-sample, mono. FL Studio users be like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? Cause like you ain't gotta do this shit. Well, I guess since we're already here, we can do some box, you know? Like I want that one sound that I've been fucking with lately. He's like, ah!
Gotcha! Go! Hang. He's real! Crazy jam! Go!
There's one where he's like, ah! Okay, sure. It's not the exact one, not the exact one that I wanted, but it'll do for now. But we'll just put that on mute now. But so let's get some 808s going. Let's get some 808s going. Let's get a little 808 action. Oh, I need to go to dude, my computer is suffering. My computer is suffering. I have a better computer, but what's Hungry 808 sound like? Love it. No, I really don't overthink too much when I'm making beats, I'll tell you that much, Anyone that's like hates on you, bro, for like making beats a certain way or like, just having fun with it, it's like a whole ass loser, bro. I'll tell you that much. If you hating, you a whole ass loser. If you just hate from the sidelines at least. You a whole ass loser, bro, if you hate. I really don't give a fuck, bro. Like, just follow the. We'll just make it a little swaggy, Yo, on my mama. That's it. I'm not even gonna use the whole chord progression, I'm just gonna like keep it a little chiller, cause like it's low-key chiller, Here, wait, I have an idea. On my mama. Not really fucking with the. I mean, I'm kind of just saying fuck it now. Like, might just gotta be the way it goes. I don't really give a fuck. And if you think it sounds whack, you a little ass bitch, bro. If you hating on someone else's beats and you ain't even making better beats, bro. Like, if you make better beats, help me. Give me advice, But if you a little ass bitch and you ain't even doing shit, bro, like, you can't tell me what to. I don't really care. Sounds fine to me. Perfect. Perfect. Now we just go for some crazy ass plug drums. You gotta hit him with the plug drums. Holy shit, my computer is lagging. Lagging. Embarrassing. Holy shit, my computer is lagging. How about some sound effects? Yeah. Perfect. 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 I feel like a lot of people, bro, they like don't know they can make beats because like low-key they way too bitch, bro. Like everyone's like, oh, it's not perfect. Oh, it's like, bro, you're making beats, bro. It's literally not meant to be perfect. Like hip hop. We want to get into the philosophy of hip hop. It's actually a counterculture movement that is supposed to be rough around the edges. You don't have to make perfect sounding music. Actually, I appreciate a little dissonance in my music. Dissonance is what allows humans to evolve and try new things and break new barriers, you know? We're going to go for them Perk 40 snares. Oh, yeah, I like that one. See, just random shit, bruh. You know, I'm thinking we just cut it short. Sounds perfect to me, baby. Sounds perfect to me, baby. Give me that clap. Give me that clap. I know which ones I like. It goes clap. How about that one? Money. Money. Y'all ever heard of hi-hats? Probably way too lazy to actually be like a low-key like a hat god. Like he like a low-key like a hat god, bro. I think I'm just gonna do some random shit. Dude, my computer laggy is a bitch. I think I like the second half more. Holy shit, my computer is laggy. If I was making like a boring ass, like how to make a type beat, you know, I'd be like, all right, now here's all the drums together. Cause you know, you want to hear the groove out and like see how it sounds, you feel me? Yeah. Perfect. Now, just because, what does this H mean? Anyone use Logic and know what that H means? Because I have no idea. Now I'm thinking we could tap into Nexus, maybe get like a pad or like a string. And then that's basically going to be the beat finished. But, you know, we really just like a hi-hat go, ooh, pizzicato. Oh. You know, I kind of just clicked on like the first thing I saw. some shit like that. And just random notes. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. We live in fucking 2026. You can just quantize that shit. You can just quantize that shit into a fucking scale, bro. It's really that easy, bro. And if you got a problem with that, you can fucking blow me, bro. And then some more strings. And then that's a beat. That is a beat. I don't know, low key they all kind of sounded ass to me, but like I'm not made. So much reverb. Why do they feel the need to put so much reverb on it, bro? Look, I played those and it was just all in scale. I don't know if y'all really like mix y'all beats, but like I don't really mix that shit. Or like sounds good to me. I turned off the reverb on the strings. I don't know, bro. Like, sounds pretty fucking good to me. If you think it's like whack or whatever, like, I don't really know what to tell you. Bro. What about like this? What about like this for an intro? Yeah, I'm in this bitch like a third. Yeah, we got a bop, bro. I don't know. I don't know about you, but I think we got a bop. What was this beat in? Because I'm gonna start saving my beats, like actually saying like what key they in, you know, like low key. Like, so we go like file, bounce. I didn't even arrange it. If whoever wants to rap on it, arrange it yourself. What are we in? 153, 154, because we going against the grain with it. We going against the grain with 154 G major, and I'll call it I'm thinking about Gaddafi. Oh, I don't know. Gaddafi. 154 G major. Boom. And that's how you make a beat, little bro. And that's how you make a beat, little bro. And that's how you make a... I exposed myself for getting a message. I exposed myself. Dude, why? Oh my god, it's gonna say... Okay, wait. Command period. Command period. This is how you have to bounce it, because so you don't get all the other bullshit. Bounce, project or section. Oh, I forgot to add my fucking beat tag, whatever. If anyone wants to steal my beats, you can do it. Here, we'll give you a little ASMR while I'm at it. A little ASMR. What else can I show you just for funsies? So, here's the tree of life. Make a diagram depicting both sides of the Kabbalistic tree of life. And I'll show you this cool MP5 with no stock. Oh yeah, that's tough. Hurry up. Hurry up, bitch. And there you go. Well, there's supposed to be one over the other, but pretty cool looking, actually. Alrighty, well, I think that's about it for the video. Thank you very much for watching, and gosh bless you.